stream of Destiny 2. Well, anyway guys, right now 11:42 as we begin this gameplay stream. We are still grinding all the way to 400. And by 400 it means playing Crucible, Gambit, or doing Nightfall Strikes. And anyway. Well, tonight we have an all-new episode of the vlog series. We will have a new episode of Love's new series on Friday as we get ready to celebrate the Christmas season, and we are ready for the 2019 finale of this year, which apparently we are getting ready to close out this one, and we begin a new book, new chapter. And also we are getting ready for the 2020 season of the Midland Rockhounds, and gotta say I wish I could be in Midland a whole lot, even though if I had lots and lots and lots of money, I'd go and I'd be a full-timer on YouTube. I'd make a lot of content and stuff, and gotta say I'll be happy when that time comes. Okay guys, so here's what I'm talking about. I have to grind all the way to 400. Earn progress by completing strikes, playlists, Gambit, Gambit Prime, and the Crucible. So I got all that to deal with. So, yeah. So I will be 6 out of 400. But I will try to grind up the lots tonight. We'll play Control or whatever I have to do to complete this quest, or exotic quest. Now, pretty soon, like I said, I'm wishing for me to quit Sam's and for me to get out of there, because it is getting bad. And you know, man, you know, and I'm hoping that if one day, if I win the lottery and that PCH and stuff, like that woman did, I'd say, hey, I would become a YouTuber full time. I'd film videos. I'd do double upload a day, guys. You know? And I don't get that opportunity. And I'm working my tail end off. I'm 37 hours a week working for Sam's company that I am getting burned out of, and I'll be like, you know what? I wished I had something else. Now look at Uncle Ronnie, for example. Man doesn't even work. He's out having fun and being married. You know, but like I said, money doesn't mean everything, and it doesn't. You know, I want to do good. If I was to win that type of money like that lady did, I would put my dad in retirement. I put myself in retirement. I put Benny in retirement, you know. I know pretty much Sam's Club, they're dying. They're not what they once were. They're a good company, you know, but they just don't appreciate the people that hard work there anymore. You know, they are cutting everything, even hours. They made me from part-time going to full-time. And like I said, they didn't have permission. They should have came to me and said, hey, listen, Jonathan, we're going to make you a full-time employee. I mean, you got to sign away that you're leaving part-time and then you're moving up.
Show me you can take ground. Hold the zones.
You know, I'm disgusted by the way they've been acting. You know, if they're not gonna act right,
enemy claims zone C.
It's just tough.
Zone A captured. Enemy claims zone B.
You know, and it's just like I said, guys, you know, it's difficult right now. Whoa. You saved my life there. I appreciate that. Alright, get up here before we get company.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play.
Ah, crud. There's another one. You know, and I've read the reviews about Sam's Club, and none of them are even good. You know, they've been saying, well, you need to leave while you get a chance to.
Your opponents are pulling away. Drag them back. Shut the enemy down.
I'm just getting tired of putting up with their lies. That's all it is. They say that they can't pay these people. Well, what good will it do to sit there and lie and say, oh, okay, so, you know, we can't pay these people. No, the reason why you don't want to pay these people is because you're too damn greedy to even understand. Understand that these people need jobs to survive. Or if one day they win the lottery and say, hey, I don't have to work again. I got all this money. I don't have to work for anyone. And literally have to miss out on the things that I miss doing.
You have advanced.
Is being here with you guys. That's most important to me. Because y'all are my friends. And I hate to do this part-time. And I've always been doing YouTube full-time way back then, and now look at where this full-time at Sam's led me to.
Zone B lost.
You know, but I do believe, you know, and I believe in myself. You know, and that's the thing, guys, you know, that is
enemy has your zone.
That is the truth. That is the truth. You
I
know
a comeback when I see one. Fight on! Zone A captured.
And I would say it's just tough for all of us, you know. I hate just seeing what's going on and
You have the lead.
how they're operating this company in the wrong way. No, it's only a matter of time before corporate says something that they won't take lightly of. You know, they'll say, well, here's the thing, you know, I would protest against this block scheduling, and I would protest the rights for people to be laid off, and say this ain't fair for these people. These people have hard work that they need. It ain't fair for these people to be laid off and lied to. That's what those 63 clubs did. They lied to those 11,000 employees. They said, well, you know, we're going out because we can't compete anymore. Yeah, because you're not driving up those sales like you should. If you want those sales to be driven up, you need to advertise everything on TV. If you don't advertise, where is the company going to come from? Where is these people? You know, where are these people? You know, how are you going to get business in if you don't advertise? I mean, that's my question. How? I mean, how are you going to do that? It's impossible to not have the help that you need to keep that place going. I mean, it's impossible. People should not have to live that way. And they shouldn't. If you're going to run a company, you need employees. You know?
You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
You shouldn't expect the people that are still there, still employed, to have to run around, go from tobacco to optical,
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
a photo center, which occasionally we got rid of our photo, and now they're talking about getting rid of tobacco. Because they're not driving up sales in tobacco, that's what's killing them.
This is wonderful. You gained the lead.
I mean, seriously.
It is lost, but the battle is still close.
Wait a minute, was those the ones that I did the other day? This was Thursday.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
You know, but nobody should be even treated that way. Nobody should have to lose their job or be forced to quit.
Only 1 minute left. Zone C lost.
You know, and that really hurts my feelings to have to lose all my friends. And all I've got is Benny. And that's it. Benny is the only one who is still there with me. And he's like, you know what, Jonathan?
No,
I'll always be with you.
Controlling those zones is the only path to victory.
Because I was always there for him. He's like, well, if you quit, I quit. But, you know, here's the thing. We need to hold off from quitting or getting fired or whatever. You know, the time for that is not yet to come. Especially, you know, especially now. You know, and gotta say, guys, that is just tough on these people. You know, and one day, they keep this up, and it'll lead their downfall. I guarantee it. And I would say that right there, that's just difficult for them. Oh, wait a minute. Don't delete that rifle.
Capture and defend, Guardians. Zone A captured. Enemy claimed Zone C. You're falling behind. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage. You've gained the lead. down.
Oh, Santa Maria. Yeah, you better run from my blaster. I'll get you. Wait till they come in here. I'm gonna ambush these knuckleheads. Come in here, I dare you.
And that's why we have fire teams.
Oh, crud. Oh! 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 Oh, my cactus. Carve me up like a Christmas ham, I tell you. Peekaboo. Oh! I see
Zone
you.
B lost.
Come on. Come on. Don't be a scaredy cat. Come here. I'm gonna get you. Hey, I protected you. You protected me.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
We ain't gonna lose this one. You know.
Zone A lost.
You know, guys, and I hope for the best.
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
I hope that soon I will fulfill my dreams to become a full-time YouTuber.
Zone A
And you
lost.
know, I mean, if I win that type of money, $4.7 million,
Zone B
that'd last me
captured.
my whole
Zone
life.
advantage is yours.
I'd say, hey, you know, that'd be pretty cool to have that type of money.
Zone C lost.
Just win
Zone A
PCH
captured.
and,
You have advantage.
you know.
Keep this up and the battle is yours. Zone B lost. You captured Zone
You know,
C.
and the
You have
abuse
zone
that I
advantage.
put up with,
Only 5 minutes left.
it's out of them.
Zone A lost. A fire team that fights together stays together. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost. Zone C captured. You have advantage. Three minutes remaining. Zone A lost.
You know, guys, I know I've been complaining way too much,
have advantage. Zone C lost.
but I think I would stand here
Zone B
and
captured.
talk
Zone advantage is yours.
to all of those that say Sam's is not a good place to work, and I know it's a job, and I know I have to make money for myself.
Zone B lost.
And I know I don't trust those people because they're putting this against us. You know, and it ain't easy. If I was them, if I was the head corporate of Sam's and Walmart, I would have said, you know,
Careful.
this is
Your enemy is
ridiculous.
closing the gap.
How can we act this way when we're supposed to be in competition against Amazon and eBay? Well, I'll tell you something. eBay
Zone A lost. Power play.
is going to
Enemy
kick
has
the
your
fire out of
zone.
Sam's,
Zone C captured.
just like
They've taken
Amazon
your lead.
will.
Get it back.
You know? One day they'll
1 minute.
be in so much trouble than what it is right now. And they don't realize that. And that's hard for them, you know? And it really is. It's hard that they have to lie and not be honest, nor to tell the
Zone B
truth,
captured. You have advantage.
you know? They should just tell the associates the truth.
10
They should
seconds.
just say, okay, you know what? We've lied. We've lied about saying that we can't pay these people
Defeat
when you
comes
can.
for us all.
You could pay these people, you could say, well, hey, you know, we work so hard.
You've got to hold those zones. Maybe next time, Guardian.
You know, we work so hard to stay where we are today. You know? You know, this block scheduling, this is what's killing them. Because they don't get that. They don't get how hard it is to go through a day where it's nothing but pure crud. You know? Oh shoot, I forgot something. Excuse me. Okay, so a good 40 minutes till my laundry, till I have to put it in the dryer. Yeah. That's like I said, guys, you know, I will find something better to do. And if my wish comes true, I'd be a whole lot happy. No, I want YouTube to be my full-time job. I want to do daily uploads. And instead, I'm on here part-time while I'm over there at Sam's just working my tail end off. And you know guys, I should be here, you know, running a full-time business and not only get to do uploads a couple times a week, and that's all I get. And like I said, guys, it's not easy. I mean, it really isn't. I mean, when you think about it, it's not easy to be where I'm at today. Realizing that Sam's Club's days are few. 'Cause you never know. It would be like what happened to those 63 clubs. These clubs are already dead. And there could be potentially more. Sam's Club could disappear. You know? And really, it could happen. Not saying right now it could happen, but ish, maybe might. Siri, set the timer 39 minutes.
Okay.
Control.
That way I have enough time to, you know, I'll be back.
Take those zones and hold them to your last breath. Enemy claimed Zone A. Enemy claimed Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone B. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Zone C captured.
Okay guys, I'm back. Okay. See what else we got on here. Eight out of 400. Jeez. Okay, what else do we have to do in the Crucible? Aha, gotta do some climbing. Especially being a full-time YouTuber. You know? I would love that a whole lot. If I was to do that. Be home every single day. Not having to worry about nothing. And literally just say, hey, you know, I could do that. I could do whatever I want. When it's time for a vacation, it's time for a vacation. This is episode 3. I have to go look at that real quick. Yeah, episode 3. No, I was right the first time. Yeah. Oh, come on. Don't act up right now.
5 minutes. Could go your way. Could go theirs. They've taken the lead. You could turn this tide. You're in the lead. Double down. Together as one. I love it.
Of course you do, Shaq. You're funny. Oh!
Enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Duncan should even say that. That'd be hilarious. Uh-oh. Right behind us. Ah!
3 minutes. You're evenly matched.
The what? What is his... What is his name? What the hell? We're still ahead. Good. You know, guys, and I would love to do a new series for y'all. And I hope, you know, here's the thing, guys. I hope for the best for that new series. I would love to make it happen for us, you know? I'd say, hey, you know, who's ready for that? You know?
One minute left.
Barney McGee. Barry McGee. What the heck? Who's that? You know, and I hope that wish will come true for me. There's a lot of things I would want to do. As a potential full-time YouTuber that needs to put double uploads every single day, instead of being a part-timer that's only allowed to do a couple during the week.
It's all or nothing.
I'm like, you know what? I don't want, you know, here's the thing. I don't want that.
A victory well executed.
I don't want to have to go through day by day
The weight
thinking,
of the world was on your shoulders,
you know,
and still you triumphed. Marvelous.
you know, I don't want to go through day by day thinking that you guys only get to see me a couple times a week. No. I want that for every day. That's my potential. That way, you guys get to know me. You guys get to go on this adventure with me. You know? You know, and if they lay me off or something happens, a miracle of some sort, you know, that'd be great. I'm hoping. Right. No, the time to quit is not right now. No, guys, that's what I want. You know, maybe something will happen. I'm not sure. No, but if they say that Sam's is not good enough for them not to drive their sales up, then the direction that they will lead themselves into is their destruction. And those managers, if they deal with this loss, then it is their responsibility along with corporate office that they have to deal with that too. Not just those managers. I mean, think about it, guys. When those 63 clubs closed, everybody had to deal with the loss. 11,000 employees were laid off the job because of the lack of sales that those clubs are doing. You know, and I would say this, eBay and Amazon, they're great companies. I like them both. You know? And eBay is apparently where we're going to get the Volkswagen from. You know, I'm just saying. And for us to get this series going. And you know, and I just don't want to do one upload a week or 2 uploads a week. I'm not okay with being a part-timer here on YouTube. But this is just temporarily. Until something gives where I could quit Sam's and be on here for y'all, I would. You know, having to do a couple uploads a week is not enough. And I will make that promise. I hope my wish does come true, and I hope it does. That's my Christmas wish this year, is hoping that I will win this game and I will look like that woman winning.
Your enemies.
That 4.7 from publisher's clearance. You know? And with that money, I could put my dad in retirement, I could put Benny in retirement, and even me. And say, hey, you know what? I will never ever go back to another retail or work at another retail again. You know? Because I would rather do what I want to do, and that is to enjoy my time. Not having to be guaranteed 6 days of vacation time like I had this year. You know? Because it ain't right for me to only have 6 days where I could go off to Midland and have to turn all the way back. You know? And I would say that's just not right, period, guys. In order for me to literally just have to put up with that. Have to go through every single day working. You know? And like I said, guys, I hope for the best, because that's my Christmas wish this year. is hoping for the best. I pray that this gift will set my friends free, even my dad. I want Dad to be at his retirement already, where he does not have to worry about waking up at no 3 o'clock in the morning just to go to work. My dad doesn't deserve that. He does not deserve to get up at 2 a.m. just to sit in a recliner and wait to go to work at 3. They should not make him do that.
The enemy has gained ground, but it's not over.
They should have a night crew there, night crew meat cutters, to know that shelf is going to be well stocked. By the time the managers walk in, by the time everything is supposed to open. Because the store opens at 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m. to midnight. They're open for the whole day. And most likely they only get 6 hours to be shut down. You know, they get 6 hours
Shut the enemy down.
a night to be shut down. You know. You know, guys, and that is my Christmas wish. Not having to do anything with Sam's, because that's all they do is sit there and lie and manipulate to these people. They're not telling them the truth. Why they're so short-handed. No, they're afraid to tell the truth because they don't want thousands of complaints. They can't take the heat. But guess what? One day they're going to have to. You know that old saying, if you play with fire, you're going to get burned? Apparently that saying has always been there, and it's always true. Play with fire, that's a 3rd-degree burn waiting to happen. And that's true. Oh! You know, they call themselves a $1 to $1 billion company, and they can't even pay these associates. All they can pay them is minimum wage. Guys, I made minimum wage for the last 6 years. And I'll be like, you know, that's just tough. I would rather make more money than what I'm making right now. To take care of me, to take care of my dad, and to take more care of Benny. No, and like I said, guys, I would do anything to help. And that, if that lady won 4.7 million, then I hope I will do that too. My dad does not have to work like that. I don't have to work like that, and Benny doesn't have to work like that either. They don't deserve to be working like me. Like, you know what? No, and that's the thing. I love Sam's Club, guys, and I know it's tough. But the toughest thing that they're doing right now is they're not respecting people. They are saying, oh well, I'm sorry, I can't pay you. You know, they said that to the night crew. No, that's a feeble excuse why you can't pay these night crew people. These people stalk at night.
You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key.
You know. And guys, I will say this, it is upsetting.
Stand
In order
tall,
for
Guardian. This battle
for
is
somebody
lost,
to say that.
but there will be others.
You know. It's just tough. You know, it's always been that way, guys. It always has been. You know. And I'd say it is tough to have to go through a lot of things like that. Because a company like that, they don't seem to care. And that's the saddest thing, guys. It really is. Because they don't care. Well, one day they're going to have to. It's either do that or see this club go downhill, and no, those sales are going to go down, everything's going to plummet, and before you know it, corporate's going to say, okay, I think y'all had enough, close the door. Or actually, the spark is out. I know. And I know, guys, it's tough. I go through that a lot of times. Just hoping that something would give. And you know what? I hope something does give. I hope by the grace of God, I can help my dad and my friends any way that I can. If I was to win that type of money like that woman did, you know, I would never ever have to work again for anyone and say, you know what, I'm going to enjoy my life, I'm going to do what I want to do, I'm going to be a YouTuber for full time, I'm going to do 2 uploads a day. You know? Or maybe even 3 or 4. Depends what I'm going to do. But in the meantime, staying with Sam's is, for right now, what I'm going to have to do. I need a little air in here. Ouch. About 12 more minutes. Man, 12 minutes.
Clash. This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Make me proud. You gained the lead.
Wow, lucky shot. Really, why don't you fight us like a man instead of hiding behind that thing? Wizard business. Okay, what type of name is that? No, and you guys are probably wondering, why do I talk to myself a lot of times on stream? A lot of times, I literally just think about what I'm going to do. And I'm hoping that my wish will come true. Which, in the likes of which, I hope so. Why don't you stop hiding?
5 minutes. Plenty of time to fight.
My cactus. No! There is no spoon? Okay. You're a weirdo, man. There is no spoon.
Minutes. You're evenly matched. They've taken the lead. You can turn this tide.
Ah! I gotta see if that thing is ready. About 4 minutes. 4 minutes. So in about 1 o'clock they should be finished.
You're in the lead.
Hoping you're really trying to see what Han Solo once said. Hoping relations are no good blaster by
1
your
minute.
side.
Hit them hard.
I remember the first time he actually said that. During the time that Han was really young. Same age
You're
as
falling
me.
behind.
He's like, kid, I've flown through this galaxy.
30 seconds.
Did the
It's
Kessel
not
run
over.
in 12 parsecs. Think about it, we saw that movie.
10 seconds.
No, and I gotta say, it was Solo a Star Wars story, you know.
Rise from this loss and fight
I say
again.
we gotta watch that sometime. No, young Han Solo, and guys, I gotta say,
Victory
this Han
was
Solo
a hair's
looks like
breadth away.
MacGyver nearly. You know, it really does. You know, and it's pretty neat. Can't even believe I didn't even open this. Oh, ain't that nice? Artifact unlocked. Yeah. You know, I kinda didn't. I kinda didn't take this plastic stuff off, you know. Think I'll do this last match and hopefully wait. No, and I gotta say, this guy right here, that looked like MacGyver. Also, I mean, if you guys have seen the new series on CBS, I mean, this series has been going since 2016, and pretty much the first season had 21 episodes, the second season had 23, the third season had 22, so anyway. Okay, my laundry's done. I gotta get in there. I gotta say, guys, it is 1 o'clock. Gotta say, I've been doing this for a while. You know, playing games and just enjoying what's left of my day off. Got 11 out of 400. We still got a long way to go. I mean, look at it, guys. 400? That's just crazy. Yeah. And I gotta say, guys, I can't wait for that dream to come true. 'Cause I would love to just get out of there and say it ain't worth it no more. I mean, how could people live that way? You know what? Let me guarantee this. I guarantee that if Sam's does not get their head screwed on straight, they will go out of business. They won't be around one day. If they make it through 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised of them, you know. But anyway, this depends what happens, guys. You know? And if I was them, I'd remove the block scheduling and I would tell people the truth. Instead of sit there and lie to these people. And that's all they're doing. They're sitting there lying. Oh, cool.
Acknowledged. Transferred. Done.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome. Ignorance is a prison cell. Sometimes an engram is the key. best cryptographers are never known by name, only by quality of their work. Speak to me not of the darkness. I want no part. If we end, the data ends with us. That fate is too terrible to comprehend. Perhaps a barter is warranted. Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
Money can't buy everything. I have good news. New monarch who's going to invest in the project.
Some of these files are rolled in the city itself. That can't be right. Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as we think.
Dead orbit is cutting back our funding.
Come on, Jack. Come on.
The mystery is the thing. You never know what you're going to find. Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as we think. What can I do for you, Warlock?
Some things are just
Speak to me not of the darkness. I want no part.
Come on, man. Come on, Raul. Say it. I dare you. You're gonna have to say it sometime.
Ignorance is a prison cell. Sometimes an engram is the key.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
You're being reassigned to the South Pole.
Come on. I know you can say it. Come on. Say it.
You're being reassigned.
Speak to me not of the darkness. I want no part.
You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. I'm getting tired.
Let's get started. Here you go. Thanks. Keep focus.
You what? Cool.
Solving problems out in the world, huh?
Alright, guys. I'll see y'all.
Circumstances change, but the data remains.
I'll see y'all later.
The schematics for this structure do not fill me with renewed confidence.